versus Arsenal. West Ham versus Arsenal. Hello, everybody. If you couldn't hear me before, you can hear me now. I have read out the team sheets, but we are almost ready to go. The teams are having their team talks. West Ham at home to Arsenal. Here at the London Stadium. West Ham seeing the return of Declan Rice again. Last time Declan Rice returned to the London Stadium. Last time Declan Rice returned to the London Stadium, Arsenal lost 3-1. Can West Ham replicate another Arsenal defeat, or can Arsenal bounce, or continue, rather, to stay in form after that Liverpool win last Sunday? 7 days ago, precisely. So we're off and away. Kick off at the London Stadium. West Ham versus Arsenal. How are we all doing? Get interactive in the chat. I'm going to predict last time these two sides played, it was a 2-2 draw. I reckon 2-1 West Ham. 2-1 West Ham is my prediction. Get your predictions down in the chat as well. As it was Arsenal who kicked us off here at the London Stadium. How are you all doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I couldn't stream yesterday. That was a last minute correction, if you will. But Arsenal, they're just keeping the ball between themselves, but slowly but surely progressing forward. Odegaard. It is lovely to be back streaming. Nice to see everyone again. It's been exactly a week since we streamed. Obviously, we had lots of games yesterday. West Ham coming on the attack though. Kudus has won it back. Kudus plays it out wide to Sofao. Ball in, headed away by Declan Rice, and all of a sudden West Ham with their share of the ball, but now it's Kai Havertz for Arsenal. Plays it out wide to Bukayo Saka. Saka on that right hand side for the Gunners. He plays it back to Odegaard. Good shoot, you know. Tries to find Trossard, but it ends up in the hands of Areola. That was a nice little surge of attack there by West Ham, that was. But they were unfortunate they could produce nothing from those phases of attacks. And the ball has been played forward. Oh, Bowen's in on goal, but he's offside. They're still playing on. Bowen shoots. Raya saved anyway, and the flag does go up. David Moyes does not agree. No, yeah, I think he's just offside. Just looking by the replay, I think he's just offside. Not a bad start from West Ham, you know. It's not been a bad start at all. The ball remains in Arsenal possession. They're just playing it around now, Arsenal. Reminder that if Arsenal win this game today, let me see if I can get the league table up actually. This is just a little reminder that if Arsenal win today, what does happen if Arsenal win today, you may ask? Well, they would go 2 points behind Liverpool if they won today, and on the same amount of points as Manchester City if they beat West Ham. Whereas if West Ham win, they will leapfrog United, who play against Villa later on today. Hopefully we can do a watch along for that. If not, still hope it'll be a great game. Here come Arsenal. Havertz. Saka has to be offside. Yeah, offside's been given against Bukayo Saka. It's a nice sunny day in London. Nice sunny day at the the London Stadium, which is always nice to see. Get your predictions down in the chat below. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It helps the channel out very much. A lot rather. David Moyes shouting out tactics, and the ball's been hoofed up by Areola. Saliba's going to see that out. Is he? Bowen, I think, has won a West Ham throw-in from the pressure. He has. Fair dues. Fair dues for Jared Bowen. Now West Ham can have their turn on the ball, just keeping the ball in their possession. Let me see if I can get up other scores. Let's see. Right, let's see the other leagues actually whilst this game's going on. Ball played forward, won by Kirill Kudus. Was he brought down? It's going to be a free kick or an Arsenal throw. It's going to be an Arsenal throw. It is going to be an Arsenal throw. There. Gabriel for Arsenal. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. 1-0. It's not 1-0. It's 0-0 still. But Arsenal are coming forward with Odegaard. He plays out wide to Bukayo Saka. He tries to play a ball in. Cleared away by Zuma. Gabriel tries to win it back. Saka heads it to Odegaard. Sorry, Trossard, but the ball's been cleared out for an Arsenal throw-in. Not a bad start for the Gunners at all. Gabriel's in possession for Arsenal. Let's see. Where are West Ham in the table right now? West Ham are West Ham. They're 7th in the table. And obviously they go ahead of Manchester United if they win today. Interesting. So both sides do have something to fight for. I believe Champions League, Europa League, and Conference League are returning next week, or this upcoming week rather. Just have a little check. Yes. So in 2 days' time, the Champions League resumes. Copenhagen, Man City, Leipzig, Real Madrid, PSV. Oh no, never mind. Okay, these are the first leg rounds, are they? Ball played over to Martinelli. Chance for Arsenal. Martinelli plays it in, and Trossard with the flick. It's going to be a corner to Arsenal. Honestly, that could have gone anywhere. That could have, but no, Arsenal are fine for now. Sorry, West Ham are fine for now. But they do have a corner going against them. Will be taken by Declan Rice, the former West Ham captain. Hand signals in the air, plays it in. Not a bad ball towards the back post, and the header by Gabriel is caught by Areola, and he's thrown it to Alvarez. Oh, that's a bad challenge. Saka got there first. Alvarez got a big chunk of Saka, you know. Gabriel's not happy with the challenge, yellow card for Alvarez. And now Gabriel and Alvarez having a little spar, if you will. Not really sure what you call that. Just a bit of a disagreement, if you will. A little bit of a disagreement. Alvarez did not agree with the fact that it was a foul. It was definitely a foul. Just catches Saka's left leg. Left boot, rather. Not leg. Not leg. Those sort of challenges, when you go in an injury like that, they can be nasty. They can. But no. They're fine. Saka, yeah, he's still feeling it actually. Arsenal are about to take the free kick, but Saka is definitely still feeling the after effects of that foul. Rice plays it to Saka, who obviously won the free kick. He plays it back to Rice, who plays the ball in. Havertz with the header, and Areola plucks it from out of the air. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff there. West Ham. They try and build from the back. I'm not sure how well that could end up. But Arsenal have won the ball back. Trossard out wide to Saka. Saka to Odegaard, who could play one in. White, Saka, back to Odegaard. What are Arsenal trying to do? Not entirely sure. Arsenal are wearing their green kit, by the way. Saka shoots! Deflection off Trossard. And out for a goal kick. Yeah, out for a goal kick. Saka shakes his head. He thought he deflected off a West Ham player. It didn't. It didn't. Oh no, it did deflect off a West Ham player. Never mind. Should have been an Arsenal. Oh, it deflects off his arm as well. Oh, they want a handball actually. No, it is a corner. Sorry, I got that wrong. Hey God, lots of space. Ball in. Oh, too deep. Too deep. By Odegaard. And what's that now then? What's that been given? Probably another corner. Yeah, another corner. This time on the opposite side. Arsenal have started on the front foot. They have started off the front foot. This is an odd corner tactic Arsenal are performing here. Not sure what's going on. Saka's getting ready to take. It will be Bukayo Saka to play a short corner to Odegaard. Back to Saka. Probably plays it out wide. No, he's going to play it into the box. Very poor ball. Goal kick to West Ham. Goal kick to West Ham. Arteta probably be a bit pleased with the way Arsenal have started. Arsenal dominated possession. 90% of possession going to the Gunners. Whereas the remaining 10 has obviously gone to West Ham. Where's Antonio? Like, does he even play for West Ham these days? I mean, I've seen him on the Sky News, but I've not seen him on the pitch for a while, Antonio. Ball played over the top. Bowen's chasing. Gabriel gets it away just about as well, but it's headed back towards the Arsenal box. But Arsenal will deal with this comfortably, surely. Yeah, ball played over to Gabriel. Poor ball. But Kyrgios keeps it in, does he? No, he doesn't. West Ham throwing. That was a poor ball by Gabriel. Kyrgios maybe could have kept it in, but oh well. Oh well. We'll be so proud to take the free kick. It's been an alright watch so far. It's not been the greatest. I'll be honest. But it's another West Ham throw-in. If my voice does sound a bit tired, it is because I'm recovering from a cold. So foul, low drive, cleared away by Havertz. Havertz. No. Honey, honey. Put us for West Ham. Plays it back to Sofo. Who plays it back to Alvarez, who is on a yellow card for that risky, I'd like to say, challenge on Bukayo Saka. Luckily Saka's fine though. Ball played at the top. Rice should come out and get that. Yeah, he does. He does. Saliba, pressure by Bowen, forced to play it back to Raya. Raya to Gabriel. Gabriel back to Raya. West Ham are slowly but surely trying to subtly push Arsenal into the corner. Into a corner, rather. But they're working it well really nicely. But Declan Rice has lost it though. Who's this on the ball? Kudus. Ward-Prowse. Now. Ball with Alvarez. He's got a decent amount of the ball in this first half. First 15 minutes, rather. Now, here come West Ham, sorry. They're not really trying to apply too much pressure on Arsenal. They're just trying to slowly lure them in. And then when the chance comes, they strike. That's what I believe they're going for. It is an odd tactic nonetheless. Arsenal just pushing forward a bit. West Ham have played it all the way back to their goalkeeper. They played it forward. Saliba deals with it. Saka's kept it in, but loses it. Now here come West Ham. Ball played on the left-hand side. This is a good chance for West Ham. Ball in. Now it's been put out for a corner by Kiwior. West Ham's first real attacking threat of the game. There you go. There you go. Good chance by West Ham. They worked it well, really nicely. They worked it around Arsenal really nicely. Which is what I wanted to say. So it will be who's going to take it? Corner taken quickly. No, I'm just kidding. Just the vibes I'm getting from this right now. Ball in. Real mess. There's a shot on, perhaps. No. Going to be played back. West Ham have won a throw-in, have they? I believe West Ham have won a throw-in. Yes, I believe they have. I think they might want a foul. Odegaard and Soucek. I don't think it's enough for a foul. And there is contact. In terms of, like, he does grab him, but not necessarily vigorously or I don't think it should be taken further, in my opinion. Oh no, it's an Arsenal throw-in. I was wrong. It is an Arsenal throw-in. Brielle playing back to Raya. Bowen should probably be applying more pressure there. I can't lie. That is again just my opinion though. I don't support West Ham enough. Or I don't watch West Ham enough to know their tactics. So you know, it might be a tactical masterclass by David Moyes. Martinelli lost it out to Bowen. Bowen for West Ham. The shot deflected by Gabriel and into the hands of David Raya. Decent attack again by Bukayo Saka. But oh yeah, Arsenal are now going to do what they've been doing, just knocking it about, string a few passes together, and then maybe come forward. It's been quite a bland first half, with only a few moments of real intent from either side. But we've still got a very, very long time to go. This match has basically just begun. So yeah, still lots of time. Lots of time for either side to find the deadlock, the breakthrough rather. Saka shoots, and again it takes a deflection and into the hands of the West Ham goalkeeper Areola. Hmm. That's going to be a West Ham throw as well to go with that. Hmm. Bukayo Saka, Arsenal career. That was a stat that came up, but I wasn't able to read it. Free kick, West Ham, just about in their own half to stay hydrated. Water is the best beverage, in my opinion. I'll be back in a second. West Ham, free kick. What can they do from here? West Ham still have the ball. They're playing it forward. That should be a free kick, should it? Anyway, I think that's Bukayo Saka. He stayed down. West Ham are making their way into the box. Ball in. Deflection off Rice. And he wins the header, but he only plays it to another West Ham player. They're all around him. West Ham. Prowse. Ward Prowse, sorry. On the ball now for the Hammers. Ball in. Cleared away by Gabriel. Arsenal. Sorry, West Ham. They're having these little moments where they're coming forward, but that's key in a football match. If they can put any of those chances into the box and stick them into the back of the net, that could be massive. Although I've not really seen intent from either side in this game, if I'm being honest. Trossard trying to play it through to Havertz, doesn't go through, smashed away by Soucek. Bowen tries to turn Gabriel, sorry, Saliba, but Saliba does well. Saliba does well there. Still, we are halfway through the first half. It felt like a long half already, probably because nothing's happened. But here's Saka for Arsenal. Ball into the box. Oh, Trossard leapt up for the header. I think Havertz was better placed for that. I think that Trossard should have headed it, and Havertz should have probably. That's just my opinion, though. It's a good ball in for Saka as well. Trossard just doesn't. I think it hits off the top of his head, Leandro Trossard, so he doesn't catch it cleanly, and that results in what we saw, which wasn't a horrible attempt, but wasn't the greatest by Leandro Trossard. So, 0-0. West Ham looking to get out of a tight spot. It's getting real messy now. But Saka manages to find Trossard amongst the mess. Havertz, Odegaard. This could be a good chance for Arsenal. Saka, Martinelli fires it in. Save! To save! Ariola, take your hat off. Brilliant shot by Leandro Trossard. Sorry if that was a bit loud. But the strike by Leandro Trossard. Struck with intent, let's just say that. Absolutely smacked that. Bit like the Erling Haaland goal against Everton yesterday. And Ariola tips it over tips it over the bar for a Arsenal corner. Really good save that was. It's a good shot from Trossard as well. Not much he could have done more really. Didn't do much wrong. So we Saka to take the corner. Arsenal's weird set piece tactic. I'm not sure what's going on. Saka, ball into the box, punched away by Ariola. Saka again, is he onside? Linesman thinks he is, so no offside flag. Ball in, Trossard again, and it's gone wide again. It's gone wide by Leandro Trossard. But Arsenal are now starting to knock on the door. This definitely been the most attacking phase of play from either side in the match. That attack from Arsenal. that wave of attack rather. And Ariel is definitely going to hoof it up forward. He has. So check. West Ham throwing. West Ham are definitely capable of beating Arsenal. They've done it once. They've done it twice this season already. They've beaten twice. They've beaten Arsenal twice this season. One at the London Stadium, one at the Emirates. So you know, what stops them from doing it a third time? It's getting really messy this game. But Odegaard's coming forward. Good chance for Arsenal. Does he see Saka? He does. Saka for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka shoots, deflected. Havertz was running in. Just cleared away before Havertz could get any real contact. And that's brilliant from Alvarez, who is on a yellow card, by the way, I'll have you know. But nothing comes from that as Arsenal regain possession. Saka tackled. Now West Ham can perhaps push forward. Will they? Will they not? They're just standing still, West Ham. Not providing much options, are they? But again, like I mentioned earlier, I'm not someone who particularly watches West Ham that much, which is why I'm not familiar with their style of play. But they're doing well this season. Definitely better than they did last season. Here they come again. Kudus is in the box. That's going to be straight into the hands of David Raya. Straight into his hands. Unlucky there for West Ham, but Declan Rice is now on the ball. I wonder if they're booing him, because I remember at the London Stadium when West Ham beat Arsenal 3-1, Declan Rice's return, he was getting booed when he got on the ball. So I wonder if that's still happening. But please make sure to like and subscribe. It'll really help the channel massively as we aim for 300 subscribers this year. Maybe impossible, but you know, hopefully, with the power of God, hopefully we can. Hopefully we can. Maybe even surpass 300. That would be amazing. Wouldn't that be amazing? Saka for Arsenal. Ben White back to Saka. They're trying to carve West Ham open, but West Ham are refusing to budge at the moment. Remember, Arsenal versus Manchester, not Arsenal, Aston Villa versus Man. There's the shoots! Oh, I thought I went in. Took a massive deflection, corner again to Arsenal on that left hand side. They're knocking on the door, Arsenal. They really are. But I was saying, Aston Villa, Aston Villa, Manchester United, 4:30 kickoff. We might be doing a watching on for that, so stay tuned. Massive game, Manchester United. I think if you're a United fan or a Villa fan, you will know how important this game is. Goals from corners most this season: Arsenal 10, Everton 9, Luton and Spurs on 8. That's an interesting stat. All in by Declan Rice. Header away. Havertz probably should play it to Saka. Does. Odegaard. From White to Declan Rice. Out wide to Martinelli, who was a key player against Liverpool last week, but he loses the ball. Brilliant from Sofal, but he then loses the ball. And now Sofal's gone down. Free kick West Ham. Apparently Martinelli whacked him in the face. Trossard's not particularly happy with the decision of a foul, but can't change it now. Can't change it now. So, thoughts on the game? First half an hour. Arsenal have travelled. Not a long travel, is it? From Arsenal from the Emirates to the London Stadium. Arsenal have had 9 shots. 3 of them have been on target. West Ham have only had 1 shot, and that shot was not on target. Although it might have been if Gabriel hand had got in the way. Free kick, Arsenal, right after they give away a free kick, so they'll be happy with that. They'll definitely be happy with that, Arsenal, to win their free kick back. Ball played through to Martinelli. Is he onside? He's in the box. Martinelli! Oh! Almost a breakthrough for Arsenal there. I think that was Odegaard coming into the box. But he just couldn't get a foot on it. That's brilliant defending by Trossard, but apparently it's gone out of play. So it will be a West Ham throw-in. Throw-in to West Ham. Do 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 do. Ball played forward, very poor ball, and David Raya in possession of it. Arsenal now coming forward with Declan Rice. Declan Rice is good at getting Arsenal forward. That's what I have noticed. He's good at helping Arsenal progress up the pitch when Arsenal aren't really doing so. So that's a good thing from an Arsenal perspective. Still 0-0, half an hour into this game. What are your thoughts if you're watching it or not? If you're not watching it, I'll tell you my thoughts. My thoughts are it's been quite a dry game, but there have been moments for either side to perhaps take the lead or perhaps spark something. Ball played out to Saka. White with the ball in. Trossard was coming in. Kiwior to Havertz. Kiwior with the ball in. Corner Arsenal. Deflected off the back of Sofal's head. And it's left a bold patch as well. I'm only joking. Bold patch was already there. But damn. Yeah, closer to our corner to Arsenal. Half an hour into this game. I would say it's been a questionable half an hour. Not been the most exciting, but anything can happen. Still got a long way to go. 60 minutes of football, to be precise. There. Ball in by Rice. Good ball. One goal for Arsenal. Saliba with the header, and you knew it was coming. Fantastic ball in by Declan Rice, I must say. And Saliba rose above the rest to give Arsenal the lead. Very well worked set piece. What a ball. And as a West Ham player, what can you do? Areola couldn't do anything about that. I think he trips over a player before the header. Yeah, Saliba just gets his head on it. Pretty much an open goal. 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. 1-0 to the Arsenal. I can't stand Arsenal. I really can't, but that was a very good goal. Very, very, very good goal for Arsenal. And West Ham getting ready to kick off again with James Ward-Prowse. Almost when we're ready. Yep, we're off and away again. So West Ham have fallen a goal behind. They've got to turn it up now. They really have got to turn it up. Is that a free kick? No. They've played on. Declan Rice now coming forward for Arsenal. They're going for number 2 already. Saka to Odegaard. Odegaard to Trossard. Trossard to Rice. This kind of rice was quite expensive, weren't it? Oh well. You know, people get their rices from all over the place. Declan Rice baby. Lovely assist by Declan Rice. I don't think Declan Rice took corners very often when he was at West Ham, but again, I don't watch West Ham all that much, although I did watch them against Fiorentina in that final, and I have watched them a few times this season, I'm sure I have. Like, I watched them against Arsenal in the Carabao Cup and at the Emirates. Odegaard out wide. White with the ball in. West Ham. Sorry, Arsenal win a throw-in. Arsenal have won a throw-in. Okay. Odegaard, Havertz, Declan Rice, Odegaard, ball in, Saka! Ooh, what a block by Zuma. Saka with the header, and West Ham players are just getting in each other's way. Champ to Arsenal again. Martinelli, Kiwior, what a ball, Saka again, oh he's missed. I actually put that wide. He's clearly frustrated with himself, Bukayo Saka, he should have scored. He's onside as well. How's he missed? All the Arsenal players there. Hands on heads. Saka apologises. He knows that was a big chance to go 2-0 up. Sam would definitely be grateful that that's gone wide. All four by Areola. Poor header. West Ham throwing. So foul. Ward Prowse. Kudus keeps it in. That's lovely skill. And then Arsenal win it back somehow. Declan Rice finds Odegaard. Oh no, he doesn't. Too heavy of a pass. And Sufal plays it all the way back to his goalkeeper, Areola. This is good from Arsenal. This is what their fans definitely would have wanted. Probably a bit more intensity, but other than that, Saliba on the score sheet, you can't complain really. You really can't complain. Ben White for Arsenal. Plays it forward to Saliba. Just like to come forward occasionally. Saka. White. Brilliant from Trossard to find Odegaard. Back to Saka. 2-0. No! He's put it wide. Bukayo Saka's having one of those days. How's he put that wide? This is lovely play by the Gunners, but no end result. Areola came off his line as well. It was onside as well. It's a little dink wide. Oh, he's got a score. He's got a score. And he knows it again. Saka knows. He's got to be scoring at least one of the few chances he's had today. What a score. Ball played forward. Saka, he's definitely offside. Although he's in on goal. Round the keeper. Penalty. Is it? Oh. No, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Wait, was he not offside? It's a penalty to Arsenal. Wait, surely he's offside. The referee's given a penalty. No, I think he's off. I mean, the way he took it round the keeper, and Vieira brought him down, wasn't contesting it. Goes round the keeper. Yeah, I think that's a foul. And if Saka's onside, it's a penalty. Bukayo Saka's onside. It's a penalty. Because I don't see. I think VAR will definitely be checking this. But yeah, VAR are checking. They're checking a possible offside. Oh, I think he's on. I hate to say it, but I think Saka's on. I think he's on Bukayo Saka. And we know what that means. We know what that means. If he's onside, the goal's given. Sorry, no, the penalty's given if he's onside. They're looking at it. I think Zuma might be playing him on. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Hmm. I'm not sure. This could get given as a penalty. Yeah, he's onside. He's onside, which means it will be a penalty to Arsenal, who've really turned on. Really, they do deserve it. Arsenal, they do deserve it, and I'm saying they deserve. Or Saka's going to take as well. He missed the penalty last season, rather. Arsenal scored. They've taken 6 penalties and scored all 6. But Saka missed a penalty at this ground, this very ground last season, when they drew 2-2. I'll be surprised. I would laugh if he misses, because he's had a bad game. Well, I say he's had a bad game. He's missed a few comfortable chances, Bukayo Saka. So we'll see. We'll see. Whistle goes, does it? He's ready to take Bukayo Saka. He's going to score. He's going to score. Saka for Arsenal. 2-0. 2-0. And there it is. That's 100% game over. That is 100% game over. Arsenal fans were loving it. Although West Ham did come from behind last time at the London Stadium. But no, yeah, it is 2-0. To last season at the London Stadium I was talking about. But no, yeah, Saka just dispatches it. It's a very disappointing penalty to give away from a West Ham point of view. Teta, all eyes on the spot. He's loving that. He's happy. Saka's happy. Looks at the sky. Thanks the Lord. Amen. Amen. Well, you can see this coming. West Ham weren't really allowed much chances. They were being dominated in possession. 90% possession at one point was in Arsenal's favour, and the other 10 was in West Ham's favour. But here, Arsenal, they're coming forward again. If they score again, it's 100% done. I don't see West Ham coming back from 3-0 before half time. That will be the ultimate killer blow. If West Ham aren't already dead, then if Arsenal score again before half time, they'll be dead. 100%. 100%. It was a good penalty by Bukayo Saka. He went to the keeper's left. Decent height as well. Header by Havertz. Trossard wins it. It's nice from Trossard. Lovely ball control. Has he won a free kick? He has. Raya also got booked, so let me add that on. David Raya got booked. Someone, 2 yellow cards. Bukayo Saka Arsenal career. 210 appearances, 50 goals, 49 assists. That was Bukayo Saka's 50th goal for Arsenal. I did not know that. So Bukayo Saka, out of all, he's got 50 assists. No, he's got 49 assists and 50 goals for the Gunners. Things you love to see if you're an Arsenal fan. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I can't stand them, but I do. I am a fan of Bukayo Saka, and so congratulations to him for that achievement. Ball in by Declan Rice. I think he's shot 3-0. 3-0. Kai Havertz 3-0. Yeah, it's done. It's honestly done. Arsenal smashing West Ham. Wow. This could be an absolute field day if Arsenal keep this up. 3-0. Kai Havertz with the header. Declan Rice. That's Declan Rice's second assist today. That was a lovely, lovely ball by Declan Rice into the box. David Moyes stunned. Absolutely stunned, but Arsenal are deservedly into the... He's onside as well. This goal's not going to get ruled out. Oh, it wasn't Declan. It wasn't Kai Havertz. It was Salih. It was Gabriel. Gabriel with the goal, not Havertz. I thought it was Havertz, but it was Gabriel. I don't know why they were showing Havertz then. Gabriel was definitely onside as well. Lovely ball. Nothing Ariona can do. It's just bang on the money by Declan Rice, and the header by Gabriel makes it 3 for Arsenal. And like I said, if Arsenal go 3-0 up, the game's over. If they go 3-0 up before half time, the game's over. And, well, it does not look like West Ham will be seeing themselves back into this game any time soon. Unless they maybe get a goal before half time. Maybe if they get a goal or two before half time, that could bring them back into the equation. But no, I don't see it happening. That is brilliant defending by Martinelli to defence to stop Sofa from getting the ball there. The referee's watching him closely though, because it looked like Sofa was grabbing Martinelli down. 7 minutes of added time. I'm not entirely sure why, but the referee has awarded 7 minutes of added time. Well, this has been an absolute. You know what? The game started off very boringly, I must say. Um, it was a very slow start for either side, but once Arsenal went 1-0 up, they just couldn't stop. They couldn't stop and started spamming attack after attack, left and right, until they absolutely dismantled West Ham, and they're still coming forward, Arsenal. West Ham are already emptying the stadium. I mean, it is nearly half time, to be fair. Trossard with the ball in Havertz. Doesn't get there, Havertz. Headed away by Sofal. Rice now to Martinelli. Oh, you can see what. Oh! Never mind. You can see what Trossard and Martinelli are trying to do, but. But, not Odegaard. Trossard's with the ball now. Havertz finds Odegaard. Saka's making a run. Trossard! Trossard! What a goal! What a goal! 4-0! Are you actually joking? What is going on, West Ham? 4-0 Arsenal, and we're in the first half. We're in the first half, and it's 4-0. What? The goals Arsenal produced today are absolutely incredible. 4-0. I repeat, 4. I'm in shock. There's no way West Ham come back now. James Ward-Prowse, as soon as he saw that go in, he just turned his head away. Probably in a bit of embarrassment. Top corner, by the way, by Trossard, just curls it. He knows exactly what he wants to do. Just that onto his right foot. Oh, it's delectable. Delectable. English teachers love posh words, so that finish was absolutely delectable. Stunning. Gorgeous. Beautiful finish by Leandro Trossard, and that's 4-0 before half time. Are you absolutely mad? Are you mental? 4-0. This has been one heck of a watching already. Already. And we're only one half in. I would assume that we're gonna be seeing a lot of empty seats in the second half. Well, that's just an assumption. But obviously, when you go 4-0 down at half time, I think only Manchester City or Real Madrid, and maybe Liverpool, could pull off a comeback of this magnitude. Arsenal still coming forward as well. What a masterclass from Mikel Arteta. 4-0 Arsenal. It's unbelievable, that is. Just got to post that on my story. 4-0 Arsenal. First half, by the way. It is still the first half, if you are wondering. It's just added time. We had 7 minutes of added time, and so we still have 3 more minutes of added time remaining before the half time whistle is called. But West Ham are getting absolutely smacked, absolutely demolished by the Gunners, and they're still not done. They're still. This is Arsenal's revenge for the 2 times West Ham have beaten them this season. Wow. Oh. You know, the thing is that I've already mentioned. Oh my word! All the West Ham fans, they fully left the stadium, and it's only half time. Oh, they've actually just left. It's not even gone to like the queues to get a drink or something. He's just actually gone. They've actually left the stadium. Wow, that is incredible. What is David Moyes thinking? We have eyes on him here, but my oh my, he's in a bit of a pickle, isn't he? He's in a bit of a pickle. That David Moyes doesn't look in a comfortable position at all. As Arsenal are absolutely blowing West Ham away. Blowing them away. 4-0 in the first half. It's a statement. Arsenal are in this title race. They're in it to win it this season. They want it. Arsenal do. They want this win. They want the league. They want to be involved. And what way to do so? By smashing 4 goals past a decent West Ham in the first half at their own stadium. West Ham have been put in their place. Really have. 4-0 Arsenal at half time. Do we say this is Arsenal at their best, or why was he offside? Oh well, the throw has been taken very quickly, but no. No, the referee's called it back. He's called it back, he has. Probably should have let the play go on. But I'm not sure what's going on with West Ham. I'm really not. But it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good for West Ham at all. I mean, they won't get relegated. They're not in a relegation battle. But that's half time. Half time whistle has blown here at the London Stadium. Arteta's rushing to get himself into the dressing room, probably to congratulate his players on on that brilliant first half performance. Half time then, West Ham 0, Arsenal 4. We'll get the background music as well. What a performance by Arsenal. What a performance. I've just got us like an ad where I can just go back and forward, which is very nice. But I'm trying to play a video. I'm trying to get some music up. NCS, as always, legendary music. As we are at the halfway stage. If you saw this, just joining the stream now, you'd think this would be the end result. Nope, half time. Only half time. And Arsenal putting on a real show. And as much as I like West Ham, I can't defend this performance. It's been abysmal. Shocking performance. But half time then, I'm going to get myself a drink. Meanwhile, enjoy the music. I'll see if we can get some stats up whilst I'm gone. Let me see if I can go to stream mode. Go into stream mode. Half time. West Ham 0. Arsenal 4. Do I have the transition thing? I don't think I have it anymore. Docs. Get involved in the chat. You can hear me okay, hopefully. If you can't, always give us a shout. Settings. I think this is what I want. Is it? No, it's not. Studio mode, that's what we want. Right. The program. The program is what you guys can see. So you guys can see that. Well, I'm going to try getting some stats up. This is some banging music, by the way. Copyright free as well. Da 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 da. Lovely, absolutely lovely. We are trying to get some stats up, by the way. We will do any second now. Half time. Right, okay. Play that. And no. The transition button is the letter T. So every time I click the letter T it always switches, which is a bit annoying. So bear with us there. But yeah, half time. If you're just joining the stream, West Ham have been absolutely destroyed. And it's only half time. Absolutely pounded, demolished, devoured, swallowed up by Arsenal. Arsenal have shown no mercy. That's what you want from your team, yeah? Definitely. So, we have some stats up on the drop. Nice. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. To get that on the drop as well. So I'll let you dwell in on those stats. While I will be back in just a minute or two. Just a moment. I won't be long.
Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start looking as a lost control. Oh, it's paradise with honesty, but in the dead of the night. Teardrops on the floor, the pain is over, feel the darkness take control.
We are back. We're back. We're back. Had to get some scran. Hashtag scran. Actually no, I already have scran next to me, but I was getting a drink because you got to stay hydrated. This live stream is indeed sponsored by water. Actually, I'll save that joke for later. This live stream, ladies and gentlemen, today, this live stream is indeed sponsored by water. Get your water in your body now. Our bodies are made of 70% of water already, so why not fill yourself up with more water? Definitely, I recommend using water in your daily lives, whether it's to shower, bathe, cook, clean, or even consume. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can even consume it as ice blocks just by freezing it. It's in every drink, so just get yourself a lovely glass of water. Lovely stuff. Free. If you have a tap at home, and if you have running water available to you. But no, seriously, I went to go get myself a nice glass of water. So, now, what do West Ham do from here? Do they honestly, I want to see Arsenal destroy West Ham. I want to see West Ham absolutely mauled, destroyed by Arsenal. Because at this point, West Ham can't win. So, why not have a bit of fun? Why not have fun? This is some interesting music, this is. NCS, no copyright sound. Go subscribe to them. Free music. And we're allowed to use it in our streams, which is lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right, so 4-0. I'm gonna search up what's the highest Premier League away win. I think it's the Leicester 9-0 over what's their name? Southampton. And then the biggest home win would be the Man United 9, West Ham 0. No, Man United 9. No, what was I going to say? Man United 9, Southampton. Actually, it was 0. We're going to see if we can get a little Premier League quiz going. Because why not? Premier League quiz. And if I can get one going, I'll get it up on the screen. Let's see. Let's see if we can get a Premier League quiz going on for us. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Okay, yeah, 100%. I've just found a lot of quizzes we can do by the official Premier League, so let's get them done. Come on. Let's go. Premier League quiz. Right, I'll take myself off studio mode as well so that I don't accidentally keep on transitioning. Right, I'm just going to transition for a quick second. There you go. So you guys will see that or not. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on now. Hold on, let me try to fix this. There we go. And then on my screen, what are it? It's the stats. Yeah, right. Okay. We're gonna get the Premier League quizzes up right now. Actually, in a second. Test your knowledge of the season so far by the Premier League official website. Is this the one we want? Duplicate. I'll duplicate this just in case. Yeah, there we go. Found the other one. This is the one I was looking at, guys. Where's the other one? Stats. Transition. Boom. Nice little transition. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. We'll lower the volume of the music, so hopefully it's not overbearing. Right. We'll go all of these in order. How much do you know about match week 24's fixtures? Right. Okay. It should be interesting. Question 1 of 10. Man City vs Everton. The top is beat Man City in 2017 January. Which of their current squad played and assisted in the win? I reckon Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Has to be, right? Oh, it doesn't tell you the answers until the end. Okay. Fulham vs Bournemouth. Which of these players have played for both clubs in the Premier League? Harry Wilson. I know this. It was Harry Wilson because I remember Harry Wilson scored a free kick against Man City in the 1920 season. Liverpool vs Burnley. In January 2021, Burnley ended Liverpool's 68-match unbeaten league home run. What was the score? 1-0. I remember that as well. Luton vs Sheffield United was the score when these two teams met in a dramatic Boxing Day match. 3-2 Luton win. I watched that game. Spurs vs Brighton. Since the start of December, Richarlison has the best Premier League record in what tactic? Goals, I believe. Wolves vs Brentford. Which Brentford player signed from Wolves in the summer? Nathan Collins. Oh no. I think Collins. Because he used to play for Wolves. Yeah, I remember because he did a very bad foul in Jack Grealish last season. Nottingham Forest vs Newcastle. Who scored a hat-trick in the Chris Wood? These are quite easy. West Ham vs Arsenal. As the West Ham manager, what has David Moyes never done against Arsenal? I know he's scored more than 2 goals. I know he's won at home. He has lost at home, surely. He's never kept a clean sheet against Arsenal. That's what I'm going for. Aston Villa vs Man United. In which year did United last suffer a Premier League defeat? In February. Did they lose last February? Surely, right? Surely. Crystal Palace Chelsea. What was significant about Palace's last win against Chelsea back in October 2017? Hold on, let me read that again. What was significant about Palace's last win against Chelsea back... Okay. Higher scoring for really no shots on target. I'm gonna go for Hodgson's first. No. Oh, 3 goals in added time. What did I get? 6 out of 10. Show our answers. What did we get wrong? What? It was Seamus Coleman instead of Calvert-Lewin. That's interesting. That's really interesting. We're almost ready for the second half, by the way, so we will have to hurry up. Fulham versus Bournemouth. Yeah, I got that correct. Got that correct. Oh. Oh, he's never won it. Yes, he had. Oh, in the Premier League. Oh, I was thinking of Carabao Cup. Right, okay. He's never won a home to Arsenal in the Premier League. Okay. 2018 was the last time Manchester United lost in February. And it was Hodgson's first win in charge. Oh, man. Oh, man. How much do you know about... Okay. We'll do this one then. Test your knowledge of the recent fantasy game week. Whose hat-trick in game week 20... Oh, I don't do fantasy. The thing is, right, I wanted to do fantasy this year, but I didn't get my head around it. What are we doing? How much do you know about match trick? Right. Okay. Everton vs Spurs. Which of these players has played for both clubs? Richarlison. Brighton Crystal Palace. What record can Mikel Olise set for Palace? Dribbles. Burnley vs Fulham. What have Fulham never done in their last 28 visits to Turf Moor? Huh? What? Alright. We'll carry on this quiz later. As, second half. Need to get ready. Oh, I've got to remove the half-time thing. Right. Stop. We're off and away for the second half. Right. And I'll also switch off the music as well. Bam. There we go. Music off. Serious now. Arsenal being absolutely destroyed by by West Ham. No, sorry, West Ham are being destroyed by Arsenal. I've got it completely the wrong way around. But yeah, we're finished. The quiz, we'll definitely carry that on after. I'll probably make a video on that as well. But as of right now, we'll see what David Moyes has said to the West Ham players. As Jarrett Bowen's in the box! Oh, deflected cross. Goes nowhere. Now here come Arsenal with Havertz, who hasn't scored today, despite being Arsenal striker and Arsenal scoring 4 goals. But yeah, I knew there'd be a bunch of empty seats. But that Trossard skies it. That was a really good chance for Arsenal again. Really good chance for Arsenal. Oh, it's behind him. It's behind Trossard. Probably could have left it for Odegaard though. But oh well. Hmm. Oh well. Let's see then. Can Arsenal continue their demoralisation? Is that the right word? Can Arsenal continue their feast over West Ham? Is what I'm saying. What's that? Is that an Arsenal throw-in? Not West Ham. Rice, no. Ward Prowse and Bukayo Saka are having a little chat. um, about each other, about the game. So, right, West Ham nil, Arsenal 4. The second half has just begun. So, if Arsenal actually go for it and go for more goals, this could become a very miserable day for West Ham if Arsenal continue the way they're playing. And Saka's now coming forward for Arsenal. Don't know why I did a Scouse accent there. Ben White tried to cross it. Saka. White's onside. White clips it in. Heads away. Saka's on the ball now. Bukayo. Oh, Bukayo-san. Oh, ball in. Headed wide by Martinelli. He hasn't scored today. But I think you've got to have Kai Havertz on the score sheet if you're winning by this much. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion. So, then, um, did you win? Sorry, that's my just messaging someone. But here come Arsenal with Odegaard, looking to make it 5. 5-0 would be a massive statement, but they could easily go for 7-8 if they continue the way they're playing in the first half, and if West Ham don't continue and Kai Havertz shoots, goes wide. Oh well, buddy. Unlucky. Not a bad strike. Hmm. So it's a goal kick for West Ham. Hmm. And the ball's gone forward. Saliba. White. Saka's offside if he gets past to, but he doesn't get past to. Odegaard, if he finds Trossard. Trossard's in lots of space. Ben White's found him. Oh no, he hasn't. Poor ball. And so far heads it back to his keeper. I think West Ham's main focus is trying not to damage their goal differential too much. But yeah. Here's Mohamed Kudus. I think Arsenal call him. Gabriel's playing with no boot, by the way. And Calvin Phillips is now playing. I've just. Is that Gabriel? Why is he still playing with no boot? I think the referee's going to have to pause it now. Is he? Gabriel's not. Gabriel's playing with no boot. Someone's throwing the boot at him, and now it's time. There you go. That's good sportsmanship from. I think it was a West Ham player who gave the boot back to Gabriel. That's good sportsmanship. Calvin Phillips, that's a lovely ball. Just so unfortunate he couldn't find his way into that Manchester City lineup, Calvin Phillips. But oh well, game's the game essentially. Mohamed Kudus gonna shoot, blocked. The shot again, blocked again, and now Arsenal will come away with it. Havertz loses it. Bowen tries to get the head of Rice. Bowen does really well, but can't win the ball back. But Trossard wins a throw-in. Phillips has not really um had much game time. At Manchester City, as we all know. So him given a chance at West Ham, and his passing is beautiful, Captain Phillips, must say. But yeah, no. So Arsenal coming forward again, still 4-0. It's looking a bit like the beginning of the first half, a bit dry, but I'm sure the intensity will pick up. After all, this is the Premier League, the league we all know and we all love. So, Gabriel, who's that? Havertz, who plays it to Martinelli. Gabriel Martinelli. 52 minutes in. A long, long, long way to go for West Ham fans. Trossard making his way through. Oh, lovely fake shot. Even sent me, but the pass is very bad. Odegaard applauds it, although deep down he knows that was very poor from Trossard. But, oh well. If you're an Arsenal player, you move. Arteta shouting out some tactical instructions. I can't see West Ham scoring, if I'm being honest. My prediction's been absolutely blown out the park. I predicted 2-1 West Ham, but, you know, you win some, you lose some. I've gotten a few predictions right on this channel. So, that's what I'm pleased about. They should get me on Thogton's channel. Here's Bowen for West Ham. If they can pull off a comeback, it'll probably be the greatest Premier League comeback ever. Especially considering the teams, West Ham, Arsenal. West Ham are on the ball though. Maybe, just maybe. Alright. So, here they come, West Ham. Honestly, this is one of the worst performances you'll ever see from West Ham. Especially considering how good they've been this season. It's been a massive improvement from last season. Obviously, they won a trophy last season. But in terms of domestically, it's been a better season. But they've been absolutely smacked by Arsenal. And I wouldn't say it. It is unacceptable to lose by the score line on any account, but especially against Arsenal. London rivals. But game's a game, and Arsenal have wanted it more, and that's perhaps the reason why they're winning. But here they come, West Ham, striding forward. Striding forward they go. 4-0 Arsenal. Would not have thought I'd be saying that after the first 10 minutes of the first half, but here we are. And here we are. You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say, 'cause I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Well, a bit off track then. Arsenal were on the attack whilst I was having a little sing along, but that got cut out. Ball played to the top, and I think the referee might have blown for a free kick. I think it's a head injury, which is why he's had to stop play. Johnson was the man who went down, but nothing more coming from that. Right. So, Gabriel playing it back to David Raya. Arsenal seem in cruise control over West Ham today. And, oh, that was not intended. There we go. And West Ham have definitely crumbled today. Not what you want to see if you're a West Ham fan. And they've emptied the stadium, but you can't really blame them. Losing 4-0 in the first half, but there is still a very good amount. I'd say this is still the majority. Saka, 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 what a save! And the rebound scuffed by Kiwior. I mean, he's a defender, but probably should have scored. Probably should have scored. Kiwior, but oh well. What more can you do? You miss some, you score some. Although I don't think Kiwior's ever scored for Arsenal, so not sure if that quote works in that situation. Really good play by Arsenal yet again. Saka does well to get the shot off. Probably could have scored. Saka maybe should have scored. I'm not entirely sure, but he just dances his way through, and Kiwior scuffs the rebound. Arsenal looking to carve West Ham open again. Havertz sees Ben White. Trossard, still Odegaard, Havertz, Bow. Oh, they all got in each other's way. Martinelli was the man who shot. Odegaard finds it in. Corner. No. Odegaard keeps it in for some reason. Martinelli. Havertz loses it. Phillips does well to get West Ham forward, but then Saka wins it off him. Rice. Odegaard. Back to Ben White, and now he's playing back to Gabriel, and Arsenal are just maintaining possession, remaining calm. The Arsenal way. Not really the Arsenal way, it's just them trying to annoy West Ham. Then they're just giving the ball to people who've not really touched it much at this point. It's a bit like charity work, really. Whenever wanna hear you say. Oi, goodness, went steering in. Missed both Rice and the ball. Trossard finds Saka. And is that a free kick? Yes, it is. Given away by Calvin Phillips, who has gotten a haircut. Calvin Phillips is West Ham's number 11, which I did not know until seeing him today. That's very nice. Good for him. He'll be back at City, though, next season, hopefully. If he decides to stay at West Ham, that's his choice, but yeah, it's what it is. They've won it back, though, West Ham, and they're playing it back. Why? I don't understand anymore. I really don't. Here they come, West Ham. They've won it back, Arsenal, and they've absolutely ambushed that one West Ham player who does exceptionally well to win the ball back, but apparently it's a free kick to Arsenal. Actually, the former Arsenal player. I don't know how to pronounce his name though, but he gives away free kick. He scored at the Emirates though. The former Arsenal player who's now playing for West Ham. Rice is hurt. Owen asking Rice a question. Well, I weren't able to lip read, but probably asking me if he was either okay or asking about the injury. One of the two. One of the two. Please make sure to like and subscribe. It will do the channel a massive favour. Thank you all very much. As here come Arsenal. Who's that? That's Chilwell, actually. Thought it was Trossard, but it's not. Because here's Trossard now. Rice. Odegaard now. Arsenal just keeping control. Here's Saka. Saka! 5-0. Bukayo Saka, the double. And well. Let me change that now. Arsenal absolutely rampant. On fire. Gunners on fire. Wow. But honestly, West Ham have beaten Arsenal twice this season. But this is just ruthless from Arsenal. This is something else, this is. And Arsenal are back, baby. They are back. Well, it just makes the title race a bit more interesting for teams like Manchester City and Liverpool, you know? Look at this, just put us inside, knows what he wants to do, fires it into the back of the net, and celebrates rightfully. That's Saka's 10th goal of the season, and his 51st for Arsenal. As they now lead 5-0 in a game in which West Ham look like they don't even want to win. They're not even trying West Ham, I'll be honest. They lost hope at 2-0. They really did. Here's Martinelli playing it back to Gabriel. David Moyes. Can definitely hear the Arsenal fans. Although I don't have any sound, so I can't tell you what the atmosphere is like. I'll play it for a few seconds. Oh yeah, I think you can definitely hear the Arsenal fans. Some West Ham fans have decided to stand up and sing and chant. What are they doing? You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. West Ham fans. They're still singing. They're still chanting. Despite Arsenal being on the ball and despite Arsenal dominating them. So, you know, it's one of those in which once Arsenal went 2-0 up, you knew they had no chance. And here they come again with Saka, who's on a hat-trick if he can find the back of the net one more time. And White. Oh, Odegaard and Trossard both left it. Oh, let's go! Declan Rice makes it 6! Oh my word, what a thunderbolt! What a goal! Crikey! Absolute stunner, mate. Don't chat for me. What a goal! West Ham fans will definitely feel that one the most out of all 6. It's not been their day. It's not been their day. It's not been their day whatsoever. 6-0. They could actually go for the record, Arsenal. If Arsenal score 4 more goals, I think they've beaten the Premier League record. What a goal by Declan Rice. By the way, 6-0 is mad. And they're only going to score more goals, Arsenal. I don't see them conceding. It is entertaining. I'm actually enjoying this. What a goal. Odegaard and Trossard both left it by accident. Like, they both thought the other was going to get it. But Rice only had one thing in his mind, and that was shoot. And shoot did he do. And wow. Wow. Well, you can definitely say the better side won. The better side is winning, rather. And now, after that absolute beauty, Declan Rice is being subbed off. And even the West Ham fans, they're applauding him. That's just how much they respect him. Well, some of them do, rather. Not all of them respect him. As we saw a few, perhaps, questionable gestures. Gestures, rather. But, otherwise, Nketiah is now coming on for Arsenal. And so has Brunelli. Which means someone else had to have come off. Trossard as well, coming off for Arsenal. And Nelson's also one, which means someone else must have come off as well. Who's missing? Saka? I think they took Saka off. I think they did. Free kick, West Ham. 6-0, by the way. 6-0. Declan Rice, the scorer of the sixth, an absolute peach of a goal. But yeah, Arsenal blown away. Sorry, no, West Ham blown away. It's like a leaf blower compared to 5 grains of salt. West Ham's defensive structure today has been like, how can I compare it? Has been like ice touching the sun. Just evaporates, really. Just evaporates. And that's going to be a free kick to Arsenal. No free kick. No yellow card though. No card in general. Have you heard about blue cards being introduced to football in the lower leagues? I've heard a few subjects on it. I didn't really think it was true because I've always heard, oh, there's going to be new cards introduced, but this one's actually true. And so, yeah, I want to get your guys' thoughts on that. But as of right now, the game we're watching is looking long for West Ham. It really is, and it's unlucky. At the end of the day, Rice respectfully didn't celebrate. Respectfully didn't celebrate against his former club in which he won a trophy for. Nketiah, fresh off the bench, plays it to Nelson, who's also fresh off the bench. Odegaard, lovely, but finds no one. Poor pass, but lovely dribbling and skill. Oi, that's a foul, surely. Oh no, he has given a foul, ref. Yeah, Gabriel and Jared Bowen. It was definitely a foul. Just a nudge to the face, I believe it was. Calvin Phillips, I think, wants a yellow card. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, West Ham 0, Arsenal 6. Fair dues to the West Ham fans. Yeah, they've been there for a while. I mean, like, to stay whilst losing 6-0. I mean, obviously, a lot of them have gone. But, 6-0. What do you do? There's nothing you can do other than get behind your team and show your loyalty. So, I do think Arsenal will score more. I do think Arsenal can make it 7, 8, 9. Just depends, really. It's an absolute field day. Although, who's that? Martinelli? Yeah, he's gone down injured. I think it was just a challenge. I think it was just a challenge on him that his body didn't particularly like. Let's see. Oh, Socek just caught him. I think it's a free kick to Arsenal rather than a corner to West Ham. But yeah, please be sure to like and subscribe the stream, by the way. It'll be an absolute pleasure. It'll make my day, really, if you subscribe. And we'll also have the Manchester United. Excuse me. We'll also have Manchester United's trip over to Aston Villa streamed watch along as well. So stay tuned for that. We're not going anywhere as of right now though, because Arsenal are still playing. It looks like Arsenal have just given the controller to their older brother straight away. They didn't even hesitate. But now here come Arsenal again. It's a shock, really. Odegaard as well. Ball into the box. Leslie tries to do exactly what Declan Rice did, fails into the hands of Areola this time, who has learned his lesson. Reminding you that it's Manchester United's trip to Aston Villa, kicking off at 4:30. Yeah. Here's the team sheets for the Man United game. Martinez, Cash. Oh, can't read that fast. I can't read that fast. I'll read that out for the watch along if I still do that. But Aston Villa squad looking good for their game against Manchester United. So yeah, that'll be an interesting watch. That will really, really interesting watch. We are 72 minutes into this game, and well, there's only really one team that ever wanted to win it, and it was Arsenal. They've been absolutely destroyed, West Ham. Absolutely ripped apart. Absolutely ripped apart. Let's see them. Brilliant. Right, catches. Easy catch there by David Raya. So, then, there's still a decent amount of time to go for Arsenal to score a lot more. We'll have to see what they do though. Speaking of scoring more, is Martinelli and the shot by Nketiah caught. Yeah, Nketiah probably could have found a better finish there, in my opinion, but oh well. Unlucky. Right then. Arsenal win it back. Nelson, I think has been fouled. He has been. Is that another yellow card? Oh no, the referee's chilled out with his cards now. He has. Uh, Please like and subscribe to the stream. Will do us a massive favour. And yeah, it's been a very good stream so far. You keep it going. Keep it going. Thoughts in the chat about the game. If you're an Arsenal fan, West Ham fan, what do you think? Generally, get that off. Get it off. Um, so it's an Arsenal free kick. Only got to whip one in. Oh, that was a questionable ball. Martinelli skilling up Cudders. That's going to be a free kick. Yellow card, maybe? No. No card. Martinelli's just left on the floor. Just left on the floor there. Ooh. Ooh, what a game. What a game. I'm glad I did this watch, you know. I really am. If I turned my TV on and saw West Ham nil, Arsenal 6, I would have definitely been shocked. Definitely. Would have 100% been shocked. So, Aaron Cresswell is on for the Hammers to try and maybe score. Oh no, Mohamed Kudus was booked. No, he has been booked. So that's West Ham's third yellow card of the game, and Arsenal have yet another set piece to go with it. So yeah, lovely stuff for Arsenal. Whereas West Ham, not great at all. Really poor performance. This could be 7 if the ball goes in. Oh no, there's even more substitutions. Number 4's coming off for Arsenal. That is, let me try to think. Ben White. That is. He's coming on for another 17 for Arsenal, which I think is Cedric Suarez. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Cedric Suarez. And then, I'm waiting for us to show us the players. And then Martinelli is coming for Waneri. Number 63 for Arsenal. Waneri is the man coming on for Arsenal. right before the free kick is to be taken. So, well. West Ham nil, Arsenal 6. Emphatic win for Arsenal, and they're still going. It would look great if they scored 7. Ball in by Nelson. Not as great as ball as Rice would have put in, but oh well. Arteta's got to keep his players fit, one way or another. No, Wanyeri already committing a foul. Declan Rice is seen chatting and laughing with Trossard and Saka as well, and Martinelli and White. They're all having a nice conversation, really. I wonder what they're thinking. Wonder what they're saying, actually. What a game. I wonder who would be man of the match, because there's a lot of contenders. I think probably give it Gabriel. He's had a solid game, or Odegaard, or Trossard, but the players that have been subbed off, they've been subbed off for a decent while now. So, Martinelli's been clipped yet again. No, that's not Martinelli, is it? Martinelli's are not even on the pitch. Apologies. That was Havertz. What was Kai Havertz who got clipped? There is still a chance for Arsenal to maybe go for the record. I don't think they'll do it now. I think they've been told to chill out a bit, have they? I mean, I'm not sure why they'll be told to chill out with the goal scoring. I reckon just go for the record, But they seem to be playing a bit more chill, although they are coming forward. I think the players that have been on the pitch just want to chill and play it calm, but the players that have just come on want to make an impact, want to score, want to assist, want to get more goals. So, yeah. Cedric Suarez then. Odegaard. Waneri. Back to Odegaard. This Waneri could potentially be a superstar. I mean, I've only seen him. Not seen him so much, but I have seen him enough to perhaps maybe have a little maybe determine whether he's good or not. It's written all over your face. Free kick Arsenal again. Yeah. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over. Oh, that's a sad West Ham fan. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Also coming forward again. Oneni, Nketiah, Odegaard, Waneri, Nketiah, Waneri. Trying to find Nketiah again, but Nketiah ran a bit too early. And so West Ham are able to get it away. Saliba gets it away from Owen and Elneny. What's the memo? You're everything I need and more. And I need you now tonight. And I need you more than ever. Havertz. Gotta shoot. Someone shoot, man. Nelson, shoot! Shoot! Oh my word, over the bar, bro. Yeah. Why has no one just released the trigger? Why is everyone just playing patty cake in the box? Just hit the shot. Oh, Nenny has been at Arsenal for a very long time, and I know that because I remember playing with him on FIFA 19. I've just not seen him on the pitch in real life much recently. So, yeah. Here's Jared Bowen, though, getting the better of Gabriel, has he? He has. Fair play. Fair dues. Still on it, Bowen. Kudos. And West Ham don't find the back of the net. Bowen shoots. Oh, deflected corner. High fives all around. Arsenal definitely want to keep their clean sheet. They deserve a clean sheet, Arsenal. Remember, Aston Villa versus Manchester United live watch along here on the channel again. Lovely, lovely stuff. So please tune in if you can. Bowen and Ward-Prowse discussing who should take. I think Ward-Prowse is going to take. Bowen with the hand signals, but no, sure it's going to be. Oh no, it's going to be Bowen. Bowen caught by Raya. Bowen shows signs of annoyance. As here come Arsenal, tackled by Calvin Phillips. Referee gives the free kick. I don't think West Ham particularly like this referee, but oh well. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Calvin Phillips has not had a bad start, you know. High, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than chance for Arsenal than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever, and we'll only be making it right. That we'll never be wrong together. Right. Odegaard coming forward for Arsenal. Who's that? That's Abbott's bit. Arsenal. I just want to see Arsenal score at least one more goal. Free kick West Ham. Yours not happy, but oh well. Oh well. I wonder what not Declan, David Moyes is saying to his assistant there. Right. I think I come up with another cold. I had a very bad cold, which is why I couldn't stream yesterday. I was still not 100% ready. Because I'd obviously set up the live stream before I got ill, and I thought I'd be back in time, but I wasn't back in time, evidently. So I missed yesterday's stream, and I'm sorry. It was a very good game, though. I didn't watch the game, but I know it was a good game because Newcastle ended up winning 3-2. I watched the highlights, and they looked like a very good game. So sorry I couldn't do a stream of that, but I'm hoping Arsenal can score one more. It'll look better if Arsenal win 7-0 on the highlights thing. So let's hope for that. Chick Suarez. What time is it now? It is 10 to 4. So let me check what time we go live for the Aston Villa United game. United. Stink. We're going live at 20 past. I might change that to 25 past. I might just change that to 25 past. I might just. My change it to 25 past for now. Although 20 past does seem good. Alright, well. 25 past is when we'll go live for that game. Arsenal still not found a 7th yet, which I do want them to get because we just look more better on the highlights thing. It's a really petty reason, but it's going to be another free kick to Arsenal. Referee doesn't agree. Not referee. Teammate isn't. West Ham defender doesn't agree, and it will be another free kick. Nelson to take. Arsenal have men in the box here. Reiss Nelson. Ball in by Nelson. Not a bad one. No. It's been flicked on wide. Who's quicker? Aguerd is quicker than Nwaneri. Waneri. I don't know why the camera's focusing on Ariel. I wonder what they're saying about him. It's not the best of games, but obviously, when you're playing against Arsenal, one, it's not easy, and two, yeah, he's not really been helped out by his defence today, has he? So, yeah, that's got to be an Arsenal ball, is it? No. I just really want Arsenal to score that goal, man. Just score the seventh, and I can rest in peace. Literally. Until I have to stream Aston Villa versus Man United, but we'll forget about that. We will forget about that. Oh. Alright. Here come West Ham again. So foul to Mohamed Kudus. Oh, Mohamed Kudus. Ball in by Kudus. Smashed away by Gabriel. There's a lot of white seats available at the London Stadium. I could have gone there. Really, but oh well. So Arsenal have had 5 times the amount of shots West Ham have had, and West Ham have had 5 shots. So you can do the maths on how many shots Arsenal have had. Arsenal have had 12 on target. West Ham have only had 1. Arsenal have had 46 touches in the West Ham box. West Ham have only had 6 in the Arsenal box, and Arsenal have 72% possession. And so if Arsenal have 72% of possession, you can do the maths to work out how much percentage possession West Ham have had. And I'll do it for you. Quick maths, 28%. There you go. To your face. It's written all over your face. It's written all over your face. I'm surrounded by your embrace. You are my fire. Reece Nelson should get this away, and he does. He's dribbling forward now. Odegaard, who's had a good 90 minutes to play today. He'll definitely be happy with that. Cedric Suarez. All over your face. Waneri, just play the ball through. Don't play it back. Thank you, El Neni. He plays it to Havertz. Waneri now coming forward. He plays it to Nketiah. Oh, he's played it wide. Phillips, that's a good challenge. But he's booked him. It's a good challenge by Calvin Phillips, in my opinion. I'll have a look again. West Ham have got another yellow card. And I missed the replay. Goodness sake. For goodness sake, I missed the replay. At least West Ham are winning in yellow cards. Dominating in yellow cards, may I say. 3 minutes of added time to go. We're almost ready to end the game. Full time is not yet. A second half. Okay. Nelson. Nelson with the ball in, Paul. And it's James Ward-Prowse, who is 10 times better than Nelson at taking set pieces. Oh, the referee's going for a free kick. Is the referee going to book South off for dissent now? Didn't do anyway. So, 2 more minutes remaining of added time. What a game for Arsenal. I'm sure if you went over to Mark Goldwich's page, he's also streaming right now. He'll definitely tell you that Arsenal smashed West Ham out the park. And, well, really, it was pretty obvious looking at the scoreline that West Ham got absolutely smashed. But, yeah, Arsenal, very good today. Very, very impressive. I bet you what, they couldn't smash Man City 6-0 at the Etihad. Ball over the top by Odegaard. Doesn't go through. Odegaard wins it back. Come on, please. Make it 7. Havertz. He's so lengthy, man. Ranieri, oh, poor pass. And now the referee's going for a free kick against Arsenal. I think the game's going to end 6-0. They play it quickly, though. Kudus coming forward for West Ham. Can get the better of. Oh, free kick. Is Nketiah going to get booked? No, I think he just had a little word. 20 seconds to go here at the London Stadium. And, oh, ball played over the top. Who's this? Cresswell. And that's full time. West Ham 0, Arsenal 6. And, well. Huh? What a game. What a game for Arsenal. Very impressive result. But we'll carry on with our quiz. Well, maybe like 1, 2, 3 more quizzes because we'll definitely do it on the Man United stream as well. So yeah, full time. West Ham can only feel sorry for themselves, really. Really, really good result for Arsenal. They go ahead of Manchester City, but obviously they play the game more, so you know who's really winning. But no, yeah, lovely result for West Ham. And now we can switch over back to the quiz then. We're going to the quiz. Right. We're going to do this quiz. Right. So we're going to carry on with the quiz then. How much do you know about Game Week 21? Okay. Okie dokie. Declan Rice is applauding the West Ham fans, as the respectful former captain does. Right. Let's see. Who is the highest scoring player from the first 5 matches of Game Week 21? Huh? What does that mean? I'm gonna go Jota. It's either oh, it could have been Hoyland as well. Who is the most transferred player? Huh? Transferred in player. Who is the most transferred in player in game? Substituted in, I guess. Phil Foden. I don't know what these questions mean. Who was transferred out? The most prior to game. Oh. Okay. Answer these 20 questions to see how much you know about the 23-24 campaign to date. Okay, let's go. Okay, right. Which of these players was signed by a Premier League club in the summer 23? Okay, so who was signed this season, basically? Kudus. Trossard wasn't signed this week. This transfer January. No, Trossard was signed last January transfer window. Who scored the first Premier League goal of the season? Haaland. Who are the only team to have beaten Liverpool this season? Spurs. Who has won 3 successive Barclays Man of the Ange. Big Ange. Which player equalled a Premier League assist record in a single match, setting up 4 goals? Doku. Oh, Jeremy Doku. Oh, Jeremy Doku. Alejandro Garnacho in November's Budweiser. What type of goal did he score? Bicycle overhead kick. It was. Who has scored the quickest goal this season, timed at 15? It's the J. Rodriguez, the goal against Sheffield United. Who scored the win in Liverpool's epic 4-3? Trent Alexander-Arnold. Which club have won back-to-back matches? 5. Fulham. This is, yeah, Fulham. Erling Haaland is the joint top scorer with 14 Premier League goals as he aims to retain the Castro Golden Boot. But who's level with him? Salah. Solanke's one behind. Which Crystal Palace player scored the goal to complete their 2-2 comeback? Oh, Elise scored from the spot, didn't he? Man United have only drawn one match this season. Who was it against? They beat Chelsea, beat Bournemouth. They drew against Liverpool. Which of these players has not won an EA Sports Player of the Month award? Maguire's won Player of the Month this season. Oh no, I don't know this one. Maguire and Madison, I know. It's between Son and Watkins. I don't think. I'm gonna go Son. I don't think Son. Which club ended Aston Villa's 15 match? Sheffield. No, it was Sheffield United. Yeah. I think it would have been more hard if they added Newcastle into this because Newcastle actually beat Aston Villa at Villa Park, but Sheffield United actually stopped them from winning by drawing 1-1. But which Aston Villa probably would have won if VAR actually got their head straight. Which of these players has not scored a Premier League hat-trick this season? Chris Wood has, Ollie Watkins has, Salah has not. Surely, right? No, he's not. And Solanke must have. In the race for the Castro Playmaker, will two players lead the way at 8 assists and two players have 7? Who is not amongst the top 4 players? So who's not on? Huh? Oh, okay. So who out of here has less than 7 assists this season? I'm gonna go with Langa. I'm gonna go with Langa. Which team have scored the most goals with 45? I want to go us, but it's not my. Okay, it's Liverpool City. Let's be honest. I'm gonna back Man City. I want to cheat so bad, but I know cheating won't get me anywhere. So I'm gonna go Man City. It's just Liverpool, isn't it? Which players moved into joint second in the all-time Premier League appearance charts? Ooh, Milner must have been. 3 goalkeepers are tied at the top of the back of Gold Glove. Who is not among the trio? Lying one behind with 5 shutouts. Okay, so the question essentially asking is, who out of these lot do not have 6 clean sheets? Who has? Okay, so one of these is an imposter. Allison must have kept 6 clean sheets. Onana definitely has. I think Pickford hasn't. I think Pickford's on 5. Which team did Brighton draw with to keep their first clean sheet of the season? They didn't get a clean sheet against Liverpool. They didn't get a clean sheet against Palace. They got a clean sheet against West Ham. I remember that now. 18 out of 20 is good. Right, which one did I fail then? The correct answer was Watkins. So Watkins hasn't won a EA Sports Player of the Month award this season yet. And it was Neto, goodness sake. Oh man, that was a good quiz. That was a really good quiz. Make sure to do it. And wow, very good quiz. Right, okay. What's your knowledge of the season so far? Oh, I've already done this. I've already done that. So, any more? When did you? It's week 16. Okay, right. Test your knowledge of the clubs and players who will go head to head this weekend. Okay, question 1. Crystal Palace versus Liverpool. Who was in charge when Liverpool last lost at Selhurst Park? Must have been Rodgers, right? Benitez or Rodgers? I'm going to go Rodgers. Saka was player of the match, by the way, in the West Ham Arsenal game. Brighton vs Burnley. Which other teenager, along with Julio and Ciso, has scored for Brighton? Who's a teenager? Evan Ferguson's a teen. How old is Evan? I'm gonna go Ferguson. Man United, Bournemouth. Only one team have won more Premier League points than Man United. Huh? Only has won more Premier League points. Only one team have won more Premier League points than Man United at the start of October. Who are they? I'm gonna go Aston Villa because they were cooking around that time. Sheffield United vs Brentford. What is significant about this match? Both managers play for the opposing side. I don't think so. First teams to play in striped shirts. Okay. Highest scoring fixture in the Premier League. The first ever meeting in the Premier League. Ooh. I'm gonna go first ever meet. Actually, for United, I think it's their first ever meeting, but I don't want to. Yeah, I think it's their first. Because Brentford. Yeah, it's their first ever meeting in the Premier League. Because Brentford, their first Premier League season was 2 seasons ago, and Sheffield United were in the season before that. Okay, good. I got that one right. Wolves versus Nottingham Forest in this fixture last season. Who scored the winning goal for Wolves? Can I remember the game? I think it was Johnny Otter. I'm thinking of the Leeds game, aren't I? Oh well. Aston Villa, Arsenal. Which of these players are featured for both teams? Martinez, get out of here, too easy. Everton versus Chelsea. How many Premier League penalties has Cole Palmer scored? 4. Fulham versus West Ham. Fulham have not won in the last 11 London derbies. Which side from the capital did they last beat in January? Who did they beat last January? Fulham is the question. Brentford. Same thing, they beat Chelsea. Luton versus Man City. Oh, they did beat Chelsea. No! Can I go back? No, they did beat Chelsea 2-1. João Felix got a red. Oh, I'm so dumb. Luton vs Man City. Oh man, how did I get that wrong? Who scored Luton's third goal in their last home match 4-3 defeat? Barkley. No. Yes. Barkley. Spurs vs Newcastle. Joelinton has scored how many goals against Spurs? More than any of the sides he's faced in the competition? 3. How much? 6. It's gonna be 6. 7. Okay, it's not too bad. Yeah, I knew that one for Brendan Rodgers. Okay. Oh, it was Arsenal. Okay. It was Ruben Neves. And this one was obviously Chelsea. Well, that was a decent quiz. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please make sure to like and subscribe. And if you're watching this as a video, please make sure to also like and subscribe. And stay tuned in for videos like these. I'll see you all in the next video. But if you are watching on the